Hey, how you doing, Teresa? Hi, Donna. Sorry, I'm just moving my phone around like crazy. My phone rang just as I went on the live, of course. My daughter's timing has always been like that, perfect. That's why she never had a brother or sister. Because every time I try to make another baby, my daughter would call me and then, nope, nope, never happened. Relax, Leo, relax. Aggressive, abusive, then I wouldn't stay. There's no reason to be aggressive toward you. None. At all. I'd report him real quick if he is. Oh, you just did, okay, payment via Cash App. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, Texas. All right. Let me get started. Let me get my glasses on. We're going to get this rolling quick and make everybody wait and wait and wait. Nope. All right, Texas. All right, you guys. Leo, can you do me a favor and... Yeah, definitely. Good idea, Leo. Let him know why, too. Let him know why. Can you post my title, please, to my event currently that we're doing? Thank you, Leo. The title of this video. Aaliyah Davis, nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm shuffling now, Texas. You're up first. I'm shuffling now. I'm shuffling now. You're up first, Texas. Hello, Renata. Come on, Renata, get in on it. Get on in it. Hurry. Texas first. You'll be second. Aaliyah could be third. Jump in, jump in. Zara, Zara. I got Miss Lily sitting right there, front and center. So what's in it for you? What's in it for you? Yep, that's it. What's in it for you? Perfect, Leo. Let me pin that. Let me pin that for others coming in, and they can see. Yvonne, how are you? All right, so Texas, I'm ready, almost ready for you. Oh, so great to see everybody. All right. All right, Renata, we got you on the list. You getting on the list? I got you. Oh, Tyler's. I haven't heard from him in months. He didn't even contact me for Christmas. He sometimes he has another psychic reader that starts making him get nervous or says things to him that's not true, and then he gets in his head about it, and then he gets nervous and worried, and then his trust issues and all kind of stuff happens and starts all over again. So he could call me when he's ready. I'm not going to bother him. I'm never against that guy. I love that guy to death. He's awesome at what he does. He's a great person, funny as hell. But I'll just leave him alone. Just leave him alone till he's ready. When he's ready, he'll contact me. Yeah, I think so, Leo. Let him know that that you're not comfortable around him. Oh yeah, everybody loves Tyler. It's kind of like that show. Everybody loves Raymond, but everybody loves Tyler. Okay, Texas. What's in it for you? Well, Texas, first thing comes up for you is longevity. Texas, longevity. It also talks about a renewal, some type of renewal. There's you taking action on your truth about a situation. It also talks about finally achieving like your soulmate's energy, like finally achieving that, getting all of his energy all the way in. This definitely soulmate twin flame type of energy between the two of you. You're going to have more authority making choices and decisions in your situation, in your relationship. You may have to juggle a few things to get a balance, but you'll be able to do so. There's a lot of respect toward you about your conventional wisdom, about the way that you know things, the way you handle situations. Your partner tends to lean toward you for solutions. And then we have, I don't know what that was. And then we have somebody who's considering doing counseling or therapy. Is that you, Texas? Who's considered getting counseling or doing therapy? Or is this somebody around you? Oh, it's a rainy day in California? I thought that song said, "It never rains in California. A girl, don't they warn you?" I thought that's what that song was. But it's raining, but that's good. Maybe it'll put all those fires out completely. Hopefully. No, not you? Okay, there may be somebody that you hear of in the family. It could be even a child that is going to continue counseling or begin counseling. It definitely could be a child. Think harder, Texas. It could be a child. Perhaps your nephew. There's somebody, you're going to hear of it, or you already know of it. You're going to hear of it, or you already know of it. But somebody's definitely going to be interested in doing some type of counseling. Oh, boy. Yeah, yeah. It may help, and it's a male counselor, somebody who make him feel more comfortable. Somebody that's not older, a little bit in the younger area. So he's probably in his 30s. Then I get as far as the mastery of your work. So what's in it for you? All the hard work you've been putting in, accepting the overtime, not really putting up any fuss when they're asking you to move to a different area or different section to do training and things of that nature. It's talking about offers, promotions, opportunities coming toward you. So somebody is definitely planning on leaving. I'm not quite sure the time frame, but somebody's definitely planning on leaving. And I feel like an opportunity or offer will be presented to you. It's like, even though you may work with a lot of men, they respect you. They definitely respect you. Yep, Cranky, you can. And if you don't make it on here in time, you can just play it back and you'll hear yours. You'll be after Renata. So you'll be the third one. You'll be the third one. You'll be the third one, miss. Yeah, Texas, it's like well-deserved. It's showing well-deserved. What else do I got for Texas? Anything else for Texas? Lily, help me out. Lily. Do something in moderation. So this is about preparing for your home together. This is about making purchases and stuff. Don't try to make everything so perfect, so fast, beyond your budget. Take your time. It'll all work out. Is what they keep saying. Take your time. It'll all work out. And then I have, with your Prince Charming, so to speak, your Emperor, even like your Knight of Cups. And the reason I say Knight of Cups is because this man helps you to follow your dreams and your heart. This is talking about a lot of water emotions. So I'm not sure if he's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it is talking about a lot of water emotions. So somebody may, in fact, be a water sign. If not, it is just expressing that with this particular card, with the Knight of Cups, it's talking about a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions. There's a lot of deep-seated, feelings that are coming between the two of you. Don't allow the pressure of everything to take away your moods, to put you in a bad mood, to stress you out. Take everything and let everything flow as it comes, is what they're saying. You definitely now are in the stage. Oh, wow. Okay, Texas. You're now in the stage of recovery from the hard times, from the struggles, from trying to prove your value when all in fact they're saying that you never really had to. Like your partner always knew your value. He always knew that he needed to adjust things. He always knew that he needed to work on himself. And he always knew that he needed to put his ego down and accept things for what they are. He never questioned how much he loved you. He's never, ever questioned how much he loves you. Ever. And he feels like this is the best thing that he's really ever accomplished. This is, marrying you is going to be one of the best things that he's ever accomplished. It doesn't mean you're, okay. It doesn't mean that your life's going to be perfect, but it don't mean it's going to be effed up. It means it's going to be life. And life is full of light and dark. It's full of positive and negative. It's full of challenges and blessings. And as long as each situation you handle with grace, dignity, and respect, you'll never part. You'll never part. So that is your message that I got. That is your message for what's in it for you. Long-term stability. Final answer. Long-term stability. Final answer. Love it, Texas. The cards were super positive. Lily was giving messages like crazy. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, next up, Renata. You sent payment already? Renata, you want to know what's in it for you? You sent payment already? Okay, perfect. All right, we're on you right now. So, Renata, what's in it for you? Yes, Renata, there's chaos. Yes, Renata, there's going to be ups and downs. Yes, there's going to be back and forths. What does back and forth mean? Yes, his energy toward his wife. Yes, his energy toward you. Back and forth. Back and forth. Creating a balance. Wanting to focus solely on you. Wanting to give you the majority of the attention. Wanting to rectify a situation. A misunderstanding. Wanting to make something clear. It feels like final outcome will be leaning toward more of a uncommon, they're saying uncommon schedule for the next 3, which would be 3 years. An uncommon schedule, which means unpredictable, but it is definitely flexible. So what does that mean? It means that there'll be times where the connection, the face-to-face meetings, the intimacy will be perfect and grand. And there'll be other times where the timing is off, where it seems unattainable. It feels as if it's unreachable. It may feel like it's ongoing. Something's ongoing. Endless possibilities, but yet sometimes broken promises, not by choice. Sometimes broken promises, as she's saying, but not by choice. Lily's also telling me that this man has been head over heels for you for quite a long time. This man has never been able to sort out his emotions clearly with his current person. He did things trying to follow a tradition rather than following his heart. When he went with you, it was about following his heart. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? No, well, Christiana's probably sleeping from working overnight, and I left a message for Victoria too. I didn't get anything. I don't have a lot of access to numbers here. I didn't try Eddie yet. If worse came to worse, I could do an overnight or two, but I wouldn't be able to come in then my shift. We'd have to then fill somebody. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if Atia could do it, but I don't have her. I was looking through my text messages, but I couldn't find them. So I don't have. I don't. I might have her number somewhere. I have to keep looking through my phone because. Okay, great, great. Yeah, I know one thing. Please don't send no Miss Ella. Please. When I talked to Helena, she said, "Helen, please don't ever put that woman with me. Please don't ever put that woman with me." I said, "I know. Pinky already knows." I said, "Well, that'd be a very last resort. Very last resort." I said, "So don't worry. Well, if I have to work it, I will." Helena said she would have done it, but she has a funeral to go to, a viewing or something, so she can't. But she said she would have. All right. Okay, I'll be in touch. I'll text you either way when I get an answer. If not, I will cover for sure. Okay, bye. All right. Okay, guys, sorry. Accepting has to be like that. I want a desired outcome, becoming more accepting and calm about it, putting my faith on. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let me get back into off of my work mode and back into my mind here. Miss Lily, connect with me again, please. I'm sorry. Okay, so as far as George is concerned, though, let me just say, Renata, that your outcome is what he wants to be, very positive. And he definitely is hoping that his final outcome is him ending up with you and him being your forever person. He can't see himself staying with the person that he's with for the rest of his life. That love affair ended a long time ago after his children were above the age of 7. Were above the age of 7. The intimacy and that love was not always active anymore. Right now, even there is no intimacy between the two of them. He's got to keep things calm and cool and collective where he's at, staying with his family currently. Doing that because of the children. If it was not for the children, he would go. But a lot of times, it's sad that a lot of people don't realize when they're miserable and unhappy in a relationship, children can identify that. Children can see that. You're not hiding it even though you think you are. And sometimes it's better to set the example that, you know what, you don't have to stay when you're not happy. You don't have to stay when you're not in love anymore. It's okay to go as long as you maintain that title of being a father or a mother and doing that job very well and staying in very good communication with your opposite partner so that you can be good parents even apart so that it does not affect the children. But George, old family, old traditions, his way of thinking is that he belongs there and needs to be there until they are old enough to be able to comprehend and understand without having to pick and choose. He does not want to have to go through them living with his mother, them living, with their mother, them living with him. He doesn't want to put them through that. He wants them to be able to focus on their school and education and get themselves established. So that's what he's kind of waiting for, which is why they gave you the number 3 for 3 years. But understand that he's going to be doing everything that he can under the sun, so to speak, in order to connect with you, to spend more time with you, to build with you, to learn more about you. This man is extremely jealous, and I am saying extremely jealous over you. This man is head over heels over you. And 1 minute that he even believed that you were talking to somebody else or seeing somebody else, this man will go ballistic. This man will go ballistic. He's not interested in another person. He's not seeing any other people. Yes, he has his wife around. He's not intimate with her. He's not intimate with anybody else but you. You are his true goal. You feel like an angel to him. You feel like his answered prayers. You understand? It feels like he's prayed for you. His shortcomings do come up often, which would be lack of communication, holding back, trying not to cause like water rippling ruffles, waves in his situation at home, wanting again to protect the children. It is only about the children. It has nothing to do with her. So like Spirit wanted you to know that don't ever feel like he's choosing her over you. He's choosing his children, which I'm very happy for. He's choosing his children and their health and happiness first before his own. before his own, which really has nothing technically to do with you. It is him choosing his children before his own happiness. So that's what I'm feeling. As far as being on a balance and having calmness and having a normal routine with him, it is coming. By late spring, summertime, by late spring, summertime, your relationship is going to become more routine for you. Like I can count on him that he's going to show up Wednesday night or Thursday night, whatever. Like there's going to be more routine coming for you. There's also going to be more communication. And I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to get another phone, to keep another phone private so that he can make calls. One that she doesn't have a location tracker on. One that she can't see and know everything that he's doing. So I do believe that there is going to be another phone involved if it hasn't already. So that is the message, and I get final outcome. Is you and him together, if you can stand the time frame, the delays, and it's not a procrastination on a voluntary basis, but if you can hang in there for the growth period of the children, then you will be successful in the outcome of having everything that you want with this man, meaning you two will end up together. There is also, within the next 2 years, thought or scare of a pregnancy or a baby, so be prepared for that. Within the next 2 years, anytime between now and 2 years, there is a reason for a scare of pregnancy. Just to let you know, that's what came up. So that is your message. That is your message. Who's next? I think it's Cranky, right? Am I on Cranky now? Am I on Cranky now? What's going on? Are you guys moving? I don't see nothing here. Okay. Yep. With him. Yes, ma'am. Communications coming soon, yes. Yeah, keep low key. Low profile. Yep, staying low, keeping on the down low. Yep. Yeah, Leslie, you can get on the list. Yep, you sure can. 4444, Zelle or Cash App. 4444, Zelle or Cash App. Absolutely, Miss Leslie. You'll be right after. Thanks, Carlos. Yeah, I'm trying. Supposed to get some really nasty weather next week coming. Really nasty weather. I know it is a mess. We only got 8 more weeks, 6 to 8 more weeks of it. We'll be okay. All right. Mods or anybody? I'm just checking with you. Mods? All right, Cranky, I'm going to do you because nobody else is typing. I'm going to do you, Cranky. So, Cranky, you're next. I believe I told you that anyway. So, Cranky is next. Yes, Renata, unexpected. It's not planned. I don't know about the house. All right, Cranky. So, Cranky. What's in it for you, Cranky? So, Cranky, for you, it's a lot of excitement. A lot of the unknown comes forward. A lot of expansion where conversation, communication, getting to know each other better. There is text messages finally going to be coming about. There's also going to be phone calls back and forth. There's also going to be breaks at work or times at work to be able to speak to one another. There's something to do with planning. And there's a planning of you with children, his children, and yours. There's even planning just of you and him and yours going somewhere and doing something. There's going to be also, like I said, changes in the schedules. Your schedules, his schedule. So that it's more convenient to meet up. Now, this may not be a permanent change. It may be temporary. It may be them screwing around with your regular schedule that you have and ending up you being off the same day that he is. Also, you may offer and put in a request for it when you do know, after communicating with him, when he's going to be off and setting something up. So that is about to happen. Also, for you, this is going to create security for both yourself and for your daughter. This is also going to create a long-term committed relationship. This is also bringing forward a lot of changes, but yet healing from your past partner, from the way that you see yourself. This is going to improve your self-esteem. It's also going to create self-awareness. And the shyness, they're showing me that the shyness that you have, you're very timid at times, even blushing, obviously blushing, feeling nervous, the butterflies, the jitters in your stomach when he speaks to you, when you touch him. Because already with the quick touch that you had with the arms, your body, your side of your body, his arm, it feels like that alone was something that put him into like a space thought. In other words, he sat, he dreamed, and he was mesmerized and questioning himself, was that real? He has not dated in a long time. I just want you to know, it's not like he had a girlfriend 2 months ago or 2 weeks ago. He has not dated in a long time, nor have you. And I do feel like this is some new, fresh start, but it's also the excitement of this new beginning, unexpected new beginning. It's like neither one of you planned this out. It just started happening. The attraction was definitely mutual, and the attraction wasn't just physical. It also was more on a personable, like mental attraction as well. And also knowing that you're a single parent like he is made him feel like it was the perfect space. You're going to learn a lot from one another. And there's something that's going to like create your shadow work to look over how things were or used to be, and comparing it to the way you're doing things now. You two have grown very much, meaning you, just you, I'm talking about you, not you two as in you and Jimmy, but you two, like you also, have grown immensely and matured over the past 2 years. It's like life has thrown you a lot of curveballs, but you've learned how to handle them. Understand that your final outcome with this situation is definitely happiness, balance, approval on both sides, both your mother's side and his mother's side. There's a lot of communication to be had. There's a lot of planning to be done. There's even like some type of celebration or outing. So whether it's somebody's birthday and somebody wants to celebrate it all together, be aware that people at work are going to notice a change in you, a change in him. You're also going to find, because you're interested in him, that other people are going to also start showing you interest now. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Because you're going to be like, why all of a sudden are these different people asking me out? People I don't even know, or people I never talked to before, or out of the blue, they're just coming up to you. Don't be surprised as it keeps happening. All right, final outcome is beginning a new relationship on the right foot, on the right path, with a very good balance, with a lot of common elements between you two. There's a lot of common elements that you can relate to. Plenty of room for conversation. Never a dull moment. Always having something to say on both ends. So that is your answers for you, Miss Brittany. Hope you get to read that. It is 27 minutes. For Brittany, I believe you started around 26 minutes in. Okay, who's up next? Who's up next? Who is Leslie? Is Leslie up next, or is somebody before Leslie? Because Leslie just was sending payment. Who's up right before Leslie? Who was up after Cranky? Was somebody up after Cranky? Okay, Leslie. Okay, Leslie, you still here? You available? Oh boy. Um, when I said Leslie twice, Leslie, when I said your name twice, Lily went, uh-oh. Lily went, uh-oh. So, Leslie, guess what? Wow, Leslie. You have the Two of Swords, Leslie. Your reading starts off with the Two of Swords, and the reason it does is because what's in it for you is going to be a choice between two different men. You have a choice or decision to make between two people for your final outcome. I can't see your final outcome in this reading, only because you have to make the choice first. There are two men. There are two men. One is around you. One is coming towards you. One you kind of already met or know. Um, One you already met or know, and the other one is brand new. You have not met them. You do not know them. You're going to have to make a decision between these two fellas. One is a little bit older. I do feel, according to Lily, I do feel she's saying that you'll tend to go to the older one, the one that's more settled, the one that's more financially stable, the one that's not so busy all the time. The one that's not so busy all the time, because the one, his schedule is almost like he can't squeeze you in all the time. There's not enough attention for you. There's not enough time for you. The older one does have his regular, like, 7 to 3:30 job or 8 to 4 job. It's like he works early morning shift until the early afternoon. And he does have that 5 days a week, sometimes 6, but not all the time. This person is the one, darker hair, that's coming towards you in a strong way. I'm not sure where you're meeting this person. I'm not. Because it doesn't feel like it's planned. It doesn't feel like it's an event. In other words, it's not because you went to somebody's birthday party or somebody's anniversary. It's not that. This even could be somebody related to your brother or somehow around your brother. Somebody that may be a friend of a friend. Now, I don't know whether it is that you finally catch up with your brother out somewhere in public, out with the group that he belongs. Maybe it's the motorcycle gang. I don't know if you're out with them or you go a place where they're at for drinks. I don't know, but there's something here that is also somehow connected with your brother. But Leslie, your outcome does show finally a committed relationship. It does show having a partner. It does show having stability. Now this is all of a sudden change, because from your read a week ago or whatever, everything was at a standstill, kind of waiting to push you to the next level. And it feels like Spirit is saying that we got you there. So somehow, but from that reading that we had privately to now, somehow the messages that you got during your private reading put you in a place mentally that you are able to, like, let go of resistance and move forward. You moved your own block out of the way is what they're saying. You moved your own block out of the way. So now there is a lot of intimacy on the way. There is definitely choices again and decisions to make. And you will be intimate with both of these partners and having to choose between the two. And having like all of the information in front of you to be able to make the right decision or choice that's for you. Now, I will say, they're showing me that the younger one may be a little bit more attractive to you, like maybe considered hot to you, and the older one just as handsome to you. But understand that is not what's going to make you make the final decision. Your final decision is going to be based on the way they treat you, the offers that they put out on the table to you. They're explaining or expressing what their future goals are and how you're part of their future goal. You're going to see very clearly where your place will be. And that's what's going to make you make the decision like, hey, you know what? I can't see you anymore. I decided to commit to somebody else. I was just, I was dating just like you are right now. And, I met somebody who I decided that, I want to be in a committed relationship with them. And you're going to end one and move forward with the other. So the good news is, listen, you're not at a standstill anymore. You're not in that frozen pack. You're not going to be lonely. You're not going to be, like, upset with yourself or missing relationships or partners. This person is going to take you down the shore often. It's a lot of around the water. It feels like today's energy really is strong for a lot of people with water signs as well, so just be prepared for that. But just know on a one-to-one basis, you will met your match. You will have met your match. That's your message, Leslie. Your final outcome is definitely companionship, commitment, all based on choices and decisions. Again, Lily keeps leaning, if even though you're attracted more to the younger one, you really belong with the older one. She's not telling you what to do. She's definitely not micromanaging you. She never would do that. Lily would never do that. You have free will, and it's going to be your decision to make. It's coming quickly. And again, it's not planned. Do you hear me, Leslie? This isn't like, oh, okay, I know my brother's going to be here, so I'm going to go there. Nope, it's not planned. It's just coincidence. You and somebody else may go show up there innocently and be like, oh my God, I didn't know my brother was here. Oh my God, I didn't know him and his friends were here. Oh my God, I didn't know this person. You'll see. Be prepared. That's what I just heard. I need to do one of these readings for my damn self. Shit. Can you do me, Lily? Can you do me? Lily, do me right now. Do me right now, Lily. Can you give me the messages? She says, for me, things aren't going to go as I always planned. It's not going to be the way I think it is. There's somebody coming quickly toward me, somebody I've already known, perhaps somebody I work with. Okay. I might know exactly who that is, too. And there's a good balance there. Somebody's taking it very slow, so don't try to rush anything. Let it happen naturally. Don't do any of the pushing. They want to be the one in control. Understand this person's very jealous. Very, 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 very jealous. Extremely jealous. Not violent, but jealous. They're very attracted to you. They want to get to know you better, but they're taking it slow. They don't want to act like they're desperate. They don't want to act like they're alone and needy. So they're taking their time. But you'll hear from them soon. Okay, that's my message. Woo-hoo. I just heard it. That's what she just said. You know, it's funny. Oh, come on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Do we have anybody else? Okay. Yes, Leo. Yes, Leo. It could be, Zara. It could be. Yes, Leo. Go ahead, honey. All right. Earth sign. Earth sign. Yeah. He is. As a matter of fact, he's a Capricorn. He is a Capricorn. What made you say that, Zara? What made you say that? He is a Capricorn. Okay, guys, give me 1 second, Leo, before I do yours. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to find Give me 1 second, you guys. Um, yeah, definitely, Zara. Alexa, what's Saturday's date?
Tomorrow is Saturday, February 8th.
Uh, so tonight's Friday night, so Saturday night. He's right there, you guys. Okay. No. You met Lily the first time the other day? Okay, sorry. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Is anybody else in line? Leo, let me just give you, what do you want to know? Leo, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Miss Leo? Leo, what do you want to know? You get yourself all worked up for nothing. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? I feel like you're fearing this man that you say is aggressive. I feel like you're fearing him because he's a lot like your brother, is what I hear. He's a lot like your brother, Leo. And I really don't feel like you care for him. I don't feel like that's the kind of person you need to be around. I do feel like if you request a different place that they can give that to you and let them know. Maybe it's not convenient for your drive or your location. Somehow let them know it's not going to work out for you. Like, that won't work for you. Oh, my leg's asleep. Hold on, you guys. Ooh, almost fell over. Ooh, boy. Oh, my God, my leg was asleep. I almost fell over. So don't worry, Leo. Don't worry. You hear? Can you hear me? You'll be okay. You really will be okay. Even if you don't get switched, you really would be okay. You'll be okay. Just do your job and ignore him. Oh, sorry, I put the phone down. Just do your job and ignore him. Everything will be okay. It really will. Leo, where are you? Leo. I'm trying to help you. Leo, where are you? Where are you? Leo, where are you? Type something. Are you there? Are you being filtered out? Where are you, Leo? Leo. She's probably so busy trying to send money and I'm trying to talk to her. Trying to talk to you, Maud. Where are you? Leo. You're going to be okay, Leo. It's going to be okay. I had to pick my grandson up from school today because he got sick. He's got some kind of flu or virus going around. Our bank server's down. That's okay. That's why I'm trying to answer her. Spirit said she's going to be okay. If she asks to move, they may tell her nothing's available at the moment. It might take a little bit. But eventually she can, yes. But I don't feel like it'll be a problem. She's going to be okay where she's at. Yeah, poor Frankie. I had to take him to the doctors when I picked him up. I told his dad, because his dad called me and said, can you go get Frankie from school? He said, I'm working real far away today. I'm like, yep, sure. It was my only day off to sleep, and I didn't get to sleep again today. But that's okay. Let me turn this around so you can see me. See how tired I am? That's why I have the camera the other way. That's why I have the camera the other way. Because I'm tired. I look a mess. But I love my grandson, man. I got there in 7 minutes. It usually takes 13 to get there. I got there in 7. And his doctor, Dr. Stone, she was so nice. God, she was the nicest doctor. Such a sweet doctor. All right, you guys. Well, there's nobody else on the list. I'm gonna go, and so we at least we got Cranky. We did Leslie. I did Renata, and I did Texas, of course, my Texas baby. I have not seen my Texas girl for a while. Yvonne, love you to death, always. I love all you guys. I do. So cool seeing you guys. I was going to do something the other night. Because when I was in bed laying down, I was going to try to make the phone. I was going to try to go on YouTube. It was like 2:30 in the morning. And I kept seeing this light almost like an orb. And then I kept hearing stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys would have been able to hear on the live or not. But next time I'm going to do it. If I wake up and I hear that again, it was like static. And then it was like somebody talking and then static and then somebody talking. I'm like, where the hell? And it wasn't my scanner because I had my scanner off that night. So I don't know what it was, but it would have been fun. You're welcome, Yvonne. Are you yawning? And then we had a couple of people get sick from, the flu and everything going around. I think they're calling it the quad bug or something because there's 4 different bad viruses beside COVID. The flu, RSV, and then something else. I forget. There's 2 other things. I don't know. But anyway, so I had call-outs at my job, so I might have to work Sunday night, midnight. I might have to work overnight Sunday into Monday morning. Then I'll be off Monday and sleep, and then go back in on Tuesday. So we'll see. We'll see. But I will talk to you all soon. I'm going to go check on my grandson, because I dropped him off at home after I got him something to eat, and he was going to lay down. I just want to make sure he's okay. His dad will be home in another hour, so. All right, guys, sending you lots of love and light, and I hope I see you later on. I'm going to come back later on, and we're going to find out what kind of lover you are. Get ready, Zara, for Pillow Talk After Dark. What kind of lover do they think you are? What qualities do they see in you in the bedroom? I don't know where the hell that came from, but that ought to be interesting. What do they think, or what do most men that you've been with, or women that you've been with, whichever way this works, what do they think about your lovemaking? What do they think about it? What do they think about it? Are you a rookie? Are you experienced? Are you well-versed? Are you still learning? Or are you intimidating to them? Let's find out just exactly either how cold you are or how hot you are. The scoop's up now. Somebody's telling on you. So you better watch out. That one there is going to be $55.55 because it's going to make me uncomfortable as hell. I should charge $100 for each one. But I'm going to be nice and do $55.55. But I'm going to find out all about you. Dare you try to fool Lily, Grandma, and me. Good luck on it. Good luck on it. Because we're already going to know as soon as you post up. We're going to know. It's all going to come through. And unfortunately, I got to see it. But I'm going to see it. So put your clothes on. Don't come on my channel naked. Don't nobody come on my channel naked. But we're coming up. We're coming up. Get ready. Better sign up. Sign up and get ready. Yep. Rated definitely XR. R and X. All right. See you guys a little bit later. Let me find out what's happening with my grandson. Love and light. Be prepared. It's going to get crazy. Bye-bye.